Hey everybody, welcome back to Lonely Knoll Gaming. This is Jude, and we're going to continue our run through of Gloomwood. Let's see, last episode we had managed to get back out of the underport and all that, and we're now up in on the surface level in kind of what was once the nicer parts of town. We have a cathedral. There's a big sweeping staircase that's leading up towards the upper parts of the city. Unfortunately, it is dominated by the Constabulary, and I thought perhaps they would be at least a neutral party, if not friendly. But they seem to have been mutated as well. Um, they're pretty much shooting at anything that moves, chasing you down, and it's, it seems like whatever this taint is that is corrupting people, whether it be the plague or not, I mean, it's not leaving many friendlies behind. But we've kind of taken, I guess you could say, taken shelter, or we're using this as our base of operations. There's a little spot here in this little cathedral, as you can see. I'm gonna get away from that record player because it's noisy. So here we are. We're kind of, I don't know if this is the Temple District officially. I'm gonna turn that music down a little bit. Audio. That is, even at 20%, it's really loud. There we go. It's a little better. So we have, in various places, we have snipers, and they're all working for the Constabulary, I believe. City Watch, whatever you want to call it. And so we're always, our main goal, like our main quest, is finding the seals, and then also, if possible, to cure the disease or whatever this is. We haven't really played with that side of things too terrible much, because there is kind of like a little alchemy mechanic where you can kind of combine various specimens of whatever these mutations are with other ingredients and try to make a serum that might cure. We've mostly just been doing the dungeon crawl side of things. So I don't really know how pivotal that. I mean, you think it would be very pivotal, the whole curing the plague kind of thing, but and you are supposed to be a doctor as your character, so maybe I should be focusing on that. But I'm just mostly just trying to figure out what all is where in the city here. So we have cleared a bunch of these constables out of here. I do believe we still have a few snipers, because I think at the end of the last one we were having trouble with some of the snipers up there still. They're way up in the belfries and way up top. And while I have managed to kill a couple, it is not an easy shot, and they have pretty good cover and so forth. We do have our grappling hook tool, so we can do that. There it is. There are also other creatures kind of hanging around too. Like I think I've seen the bats, the bat guys, and some other stuff. I don't suppose the crows are too far away, although they're from the underport, so maybe they don't come up this high. But yeah, it's mainly dealing with these constables in this area. I guess what I was saying, maybe I didn't finish my thought, but we're still looking for the seal from each area.
Oh, hello. Are you delivering something? No, we're fresh out, thank you. No, we don't need anything, thank you. No, sorry. Not at home, sorry.
See, that guy seems to be alive. Or at least, maybe, perhaps untainted. And you should stay in there, buddy, as long as you can.
Yes, no. I don't think I'm going to open the door.
That's good for you. So while I did take some of these out, I think I died, and so I lost some of my progress. Nothing in there. I could use my lantern, but I'm going to try to be a little more stealthy since we got snipers in play. Scare the crap out of me. Something snarling there. Oh, there's one there. I think they had this next area very well guarded.
What's going on? Keeping the peace.
Yeah, and they seem like you can't see what their face looks like behind the gas mask or whatever it is, but they definitely, yeah, they're very almost sound like pig-like characters. They kind of grunt and snort. So I think he comes in there. What do I have in my inventory right now? So open your stupid thing. Definitely seems like a good time to use a trap. Come up here, drop a couple of these.
This place is really flat. I know you're here. I know you're dead.
You say I know you're here, I know you're dead? Huh.
This place is really. Hello, redemption.
I don't know if I killed him or not. Oh, yeah, I think so. Let's take you and get you out of here. Stick you back here in the dark room. So we have some bullets here. One more trap left. It's a shame those get used up. I thought they don't always get destroyed, but it is what it is. So we got 4 shots left in the shotgun. Could do with a bit of an ammo. Well, I mean, pistol were okay, but I have no idea what the hell that is, but sounds hideous, whatever it is. Yeah, so we got the one in the center there that's acting as kind of as a sniper. You got one way up on top over there, kind of where my little cursor is. And there's making snorting sounds. As soon as I kick off with my guns, they all come running, so I have to be a little careful.
This town's finished. Hiding just makes it more fun.
That not... Oh, I did kill him. Okay. Okay, so the one survived it.
Criminal. We both know I'll find you.
There's another one across the way. It's got at least 2 to deal with. Ooh, we probably need that.
Hiding just makes it more
So I do think we got that center sniper out of there. I'm just gonna go save my progress here. Since that was apparently a problem from the last time. I think I took out at least 3. And all this over here, that's a big drop off into the abyss. Ooh, spooky. Oh, there is something down there though. Tunnel A. What was walking down there? Bloody footsteps going up the wall. Something in there, might be a crow. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like a bird foot. Yeah, I already checked that. Okay. How do I get in there? I can't reach through and get the stuff. Looks like, is that a door? Okay, it looks like an armory, little security office kind of thing. Not sure how I get in there, unless there's a door back in this corner somewhere. There's one across the way. One there too. I sure set up that stairwell as a turkey shoot. Not only were they shooting from that bridge in the front, they also had guys in the back. When you come up past a certain point, they could hit you from both sides. Not too good. So I used up all my fire grenades. I may have to run back to the Emerald Eye to get more grenades and whatnot. I want to say I was running into issues too where some surfaces weren't accepting the harpoon rope thing because they were stone rather than wood. At least that was my interpretation. Let's see, so if I drop down here, can I get back up? Might be able to stick a rope right there. Let's give that a try. I have to drop down first. Oop. Sorry about that. Oh, well, that was a waste. Okay. Alright, I can't get up there either. Alright. Just gonna hide in this corner just for a brief second. I gotta step away just for a moment. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. So now that we're down, we can't get back up. Can just go right back around that way, though. Assuming these guns are not usable by me. Excuse me. Oh, sniper. Shit. I see you up there, buddy. I was kind of wanting to get across that little bridge and snag the grenade there. Must not have the greatest of eyesight. Or they're just not paying attention. Shut up, stupid crow. Oh. I guess we did. Yeah, these crows are potentially a problem. I'm gonna try it. Just hitting these guys.
You! The chief will have your hide! Drop your weapons, vagabond! Officer down! He always does.
Ah. Yeah, that probably wasn't the smartest idea. Guess we saved our progress. It's kind of interesting. They weren't running the way I was thinking they were going to run. He was going to come around through that doorway. It's taking so long to load. Come on now. Yeah. So that bit up above where I'm at now is where we got those guys with the fire grenades. There's a grenade like right up here where one of those guys died. Cross place. And there's our window that we kind of are looking down from.
This town is finished.
And some treasure over there. Right next to the bright shining light.
This town is finished. I'll prove those fatheads at the academy wrong.
I think they're having a party in this building over here. Clinking of glasses and all the richy rich folks, I suppose.
Watch it! There's traps here.
My uniform, so I hate seeing him.
I was hoping there was enough shadow there around that corner, but it doesn't look like there is. Ha 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 ha. reset still works. Wasn't sure if I could take them down or not. They seem kind of tough.
Stay where you are. Hiding just makes it more fun. Criminal scum! Ah, me wrong.
Well, I think that's the 2 left over, maybe? That I didn't get to before. And sniper. Yeah, pistol's just not very accurate at that range. What is my status? Yep. So I'm around to get this harpoon that is being useless. Oh. Well, that might have been before I died, so okay. Alright, let's check this place. I can't remember if I got all the... I think I did. Yeah. Oh, I should be doing that. Okay, so he's got a key. Oh, the reception area. Okay, sweet. I should have grabbed that earlier. And this will get us in here, if I'm not mistaken. There's the map. So we're in Hightown. Okay. That's the name of it. We have Aldmore Chapel. Yeah, this is Terrace Grove. This is Terrace Grove Inn. That's where we're at now. Cross Place, where we're just killed those last 2. Hmm. An observatory, huh? These damn constables think they can push everyone around. They claim that they were investigating a murder in the upstairs room. A murder? Absolutely preposterous. I demand to see a warrant, and I demanded to see a warrant, and they chuckled as they showed off one of their own crooked old town magistrates. Had cooked up. Okay. I demanded to see a warrant, and they chuckled as they showed off one that their own crooked old town magistrates have cooked up. Okay. Now, no one will so much as darken our door. Who wants to stay at a hotel with these thugs wandering around or about? Bastards. I know this is a ploy. They're planning something. I just need to figure out what, or I'll end up spending all my days at the drunken waterfowl. You know, sorry that didn't work out for you, pal. Unload that pistol. It's not, doesn't have anything in it. Okay. Go back and save our progress once again. There are certain elements of this game that really do remind me of the old Thief game. Little rope arrows and all that. Graphics are about the same. Well, I say that, but I mean, these are probably more refined, but that was a fun game. Very similar, very similar. Except he was better at stealthing and running and dodging and stuff, but although he couldn't, you know, it was a challenge to fight guards in a stand-up fight, so not too far off the mark there. Okay, so assume up in that tower as a sniper. I think that's the one I was shooting at earlier. Oh, we got some stuff on this table, though. And an explosive barrel. Where should we use that? Winford's Grove. Shepherd's Grove there. Montgomery Estate. I guess that's this one. Okay, so we have a guy in there, at least one. Let's say I saw some over here too, but I don't think they can really do much to me from over there. Could be wrong. Oh, door's open. It's upstairs, I guess. Oh, there's one over there too. Shit. Comes to stands in front of the fireplace. Then goes back. You have a light switch in here. There's one right there. There we go. Oh, I forgot I can use my my the one pistol to hit buttons and things. Let's try that. Oh, just open your stupid inventory. So I need to have one of these in there. It's like the dum-dum rounds, I guess. And I'll do 4. Well, I didn't make it that much darker.
Here I come, miscreant. I'm closing in on you. This cow's finished. Damn, got away. I'll get an earful from the chief about this.
What do you say? I'm gonna get an earful from the chief about this. Anybody in here? Now, if we were playing Thief, I'd be able to shoot a water arrow over at that fire and put it out, but the doctor is not so well equipped. Although I guess I do have gas grenades and things like that. That might actually work.
Didn't like the sound of that. Graphene. Criminal scum!
You say no redemption? Oh. Continue from volume 1. It was there that we met our local guide, a tall, wiry fellow. I'd tell you his name, but I don't think I could pronounce it, let alone spell it. Good chap, though, good chap. He told us that many sought the legendary horn of the great albino rhinoceros of the Tupala Nango, but few returned from the journey. Do you know what Tupala Nango means in your tongue, sir? The guide asked us ominously. Both Cedric and I shook our heads. It means the Valley of Broken Skulls. I will not deny the chill that passed through my body. The next morning we rose before the sun and mounted our horses, borrowed from the governor. As we crossed the river, we heard the din of civilization die behind us, and I knew that I would not hear it again, if ever, until I grasped that pale horn, which they said was the size of a man's arm, in my own hands. Multiple paragraphs are scribbled out here. The big bastard glared at me with his burning red eyes, the same hue as Cedric's blood that still ran down his horn. Send that son of a bitch to Rhino Hell for me, Cedric had said with his last breath, and I intended to do just that. I unshouldered my rifle slowly so as not to send the beast into a rage. Ever so carefully, I raised it to the ready. The rhino snorted, and I swear I could feel the hot, wet air on my face even this far away. Alas, the sunlight caught the telescopic rifle sight just so and glinted in the darkness, flashing across the beast's pale white face. He jolted and roared, immediately charging in my direction. With all the alacrity and strength the Lord has seen fit to grant me, I dove to the side and landed in a shin-deep puddle of mud. I swung the rifle around nearly 360 degrees without putting my eye to the sight, fired around deep into the creature's brain pan. Momentum carried the hulking behemoth forward even as his limbs went slack and the light left his eyes. He tumbled into the puddle and rolled over onto my leg, crushing its bone and all beneath its girth. As the rhino breathed his last and the bloodlust left my body, I realized that I was trapped deep in a godforsaken jungle, thousands of miles from proper civilization or civilized society, underneath 3.5 tons of hellbeast. How are you going to get out of this one, Montgomery? I asked myself. Okay, so that's the annals of Lord Montgomery or whoever. I don't like that breathing in the next room. I'm not so certain that's a constable. So how many rounds do I have left? Oh, come on. I really hate that mechanic. So I have 5 rounds in here. Okay. Well, whatever this thing was up here didn't come running when I was firing the shotgun, so... Sounds like it's up there. I'll do another once over that room down here first before I continue. I don't think I missed anything. That looks like a secret door. Not too secret either. The dumbwaiter. Another candlestick. This is the mud room. Like there's a guy just right out there. Spooky, spooky. Oh, it's one of those things. Shit. It's one of those like wolf head camera like things. That's gonna call all kinds of drama my way. Can't remember if I can break those or not. Might be able to walk underneath it when it's not looking this way. I can't just manually disable it. I think I have to blow it up. Which I am not equipped to do, I don't think. I could probably blast with a shotgun. I'm not sure that that even work. Turn your head. Hmm. So they don't only just see, they hear. I don't think he saw me that time, but I could be wrong. Let's cut the power. Okay, so it's just the power to the security. Ah, the old jump down the well trick. Not much of a well, it's a shaft. I'll go down there in a minute, maybe. What's the lever? Just the crank for the... Okay, so I don't have to do a... Okay. It's handy. Check these rooms. Got some distraction items there if we need them. Servants' quarters. An old guy sitting on a wagon. The kitchen. We have the dumbwaiter down here. No components for my stuff, I don't think. What's this one? No. Not much going on there. Oh, here we go again. So we've got pieces and parts. Please ensure we are restocked on the following ingredients. My trip next month to climb Vulmerian mountaintops. The Vulmerian mountaintops will require a concoction to withstand the extreme temperatures and pressure. Haha. So this is the stuff I need. Been a while since I've seen any of that. All the different bits. How many of those can I take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One. No, this doesn't look like one. What's this one? Can of fish. Need some fish. Where does that leave us health-wise? Excellent. Oh no, excellent mind, but fine in body. Wonder what magic combo allows you to make the serum or whatever. Edible mushroom with strong earthy scent. Okay, just making sure it's not poisonous. Is that like a chili pepper? A dried pepper, yeah, spicy. Just getting my health up any. Not yet. Okay. An old carrot. Not sure what that is. Awful. Pile of braised intestines and organs of unknown origin. Blech. You can keep her awful. I can't do anything else with the rest. So this little room is secure, pretty secure. Not that it, now that I've kind of taken over taken out the guards and stuff, it's not a big deal. Well, actually, how many floors up does the thing go? Is it just one setting? Yeah. So checked all this. We have that door there if we want. This should be shut off. Let's shut that door, shall we? No? Okay, I think we're gonna go down the well next. Okay, so that goes outside. Don't like the sound of that. Recognize those noises. I'm just trying to figure out if this chain goes all the way down or if it's gonna leave me hanging. Yeah, that guy's gonna take a few shotgun rounds. I did just save it, I guess. I'm gonna go. I think my thought is to hit him with the number 4, the incendiary bullet. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. I may not be able to jump up and grab this. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that went about as well as I expected. So the fire didn't do enough damage quickly enough. Let's see. And the old dock just isn't the powerhouse in a melee combat. Got the head range attacks. Oh. Come on, Doc. Get out of here. What is it? Okay, you can only go a certain way, I guess. Now I'm all kinds of messed up. Is that thing still alive? Yes. Well, at least I can shoot it from here. Okay. was far from efficient, but the deed is done. I can go poke those with my sword. I forgot they eat their dead. Coming back for the parts. Yep.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I have been muted that whole time. So my intention is to go back to the store and perhaps back to the lab under the lighthouse and at least drop off these samples. I have to remember to add some comments to that giant section of silence back there. I do apologize for that. Uh, ooh. Let's see, what's the quickest way? Can I get through over here? Yes. Emerald Terrace, that's what I want. Tell me you got some stuff restocked. I wonder why the loading screens are taking longer. You have not restocked. Come on, man. I guess I should sell stuff. Just gonna do a quick save.
What are you selling?
Well, I have one of these. One of these. One of these. One of those. Everything else I'm keeping. So if I can put this up on the counter without goofing it up.
I shan't refuse.
Sometimes I'm skeptical of his involvement in the whole situation. 'Cause he's just sitting back here making money. Okay, we'll go drop stuff off first, and then before we head back up into Hightown, we'll resupply from our chest upstairs. Definitely might be bringing some grenades along. Definitely might be. Definitely will be bringing some grenades along. Come on, game. I was just realizing I may have to bring some of those constable body back for the serum research. I wonder if they changed something. The loading screens were never this tedious. It was usually pretty quick. Okay, here's all my stuff. Looks like some of those are duplicates. Where'd that go? Let's put them over here for now. You know, when I did play around with that whole serum thing, I was just kind of haphazardly doing it, but I'm going to have to do it a little more systematically, I think. Oh, don't put it back in my inventory. Err. Oh, everything just fall down. Okay. Sure don't have any on my inventory still. Okay. Now, did I leave anything good here? Like guns and stuff? Or ammo? So I have a couple limbs from a huntsman. I think I cleared it all out. Those are empty. Yeah. I think I may do that. Try to do some of that research either offline or in the next episode. See, now that's the way it should load, like that. Okay, what are we looking at here? We need more bullets. Okay. Bring at least 3 or 4 grenade stacks. Definitely take the fire one. That seemed to be working well. Don't think I need any more harpoons right now. So we got choke bomb, or wait. Flash bombs and choke bombs, okay. That's a flare round for the one pistol. I don't think I need right now. And then we, besides the saw, and we got the saw and the powder horns. The powder horns we can fill with gunpowder if we need to, and use them for whatever. Like it was initially used for the cannon. I don't know if we'll have any other opportunities for something like that, but okay. So we got all that loaded up. I think we will call that done. Do our last save. Okay. All right. Well, I would just like to thank everybody for watching. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the channel. If you do enjoy these videos, please hit like and subscribe. It helps me to get the channel to grow. And I guess we'll see you next time around. Take care now. Bye-bye.